If we go in the hadith, you will see that Allah, He sent Muhammad a female sexy donkey or a mule. And according to Einstein, a mule, he can go in a speed of light. And by the way, they speak about speed of light because remember, the angels are made from light too, like Allah. And the funny Muhammad, you know, always he come with the stories. It's amazing. Like as an example, when Muhammad, he came back from the heaven, he did not come back to home to Aisha. He went to Jerusalem, brother. And then Jibreel, he pointed his finger at the wall and he made a crack so they can't tie up the donkey. Yeah, because the donkey will run away, brother. I mean, do you see the story? Muhammad is telling them where they tie up the donkey. It's a donkey. Jibreel, he put his finger in the wall of the temple of David, or the temple of the Jews, and he made a hole in it. And then he tied up the donkey because the donkey, he is not obeying Allah. He might run away. So we have to tie him up. Imagine this donkey came all the way from the 7 heavens, 7 galaxy without GPS, and now the donkey will run away. So we have to tie him up. Huh? This is the story of your prophet. Your prophet got you busted. And not only that, guys, do you know that Allah, he come down every night, third part of the night? Relativity of time. How Allah, he come down every night? If you Muslims come, if you Muslims believe that there is different timing, Muhammad, he believed there's only one time. Read carefully. He believed the earth is flat, and the Quran confirmed that. Huh? Call back, call back. I know I made you famous now in Indonesia. God knows how many people will copy your videos and they will laugh at you. But it's not my fault, my friend. You made fun of yourself. There's movement here. There's movement, brother. A lot of movement, brother. Your prophet even, he claimed that the sun set in the murky water in the Quran, and he explained where the sun goes every day. Every day the sun goes and at the throne of Allah. So your prophet explained, Mr. Relativity of Time, that the sun set because the sun goes every day. Let me show you. He asked Abu Dhar, do you know where the sun set? Abu Dhar, you know, which the Muslim even try to make about the word dharra. They make it about an atom and a nuclear. Dharra, even Abu Dhar. You see the guy, his name is Abu Dhar. Why they call him Abu Dhar? Because he moved an ant from the road. Dhar is an ant. You see how we got you busted? Even the names there, they are proving you liar. So look at this. I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, S-A-W-S, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. And by the way, the Muslim, they say that Muhammad was a warrior. Muhammad don't ride horses, he ride donkeys always. Warrior who go for war, he don't ride donkeys. Here it says, I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. Two guys in the donkey, not only one. He asked, do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his messenger know better. He says, it's set in the murky hot water. If they say to you this is da'if, it is not. Sahih in chain, and this is Al-Albani, which is not a big deal for me. Do you see it? Mr. Relativity of Time, your God come every third part of the night. Your God, he explained to us that the sun set in murky water, as the Quran chapter 18 says. And the stupid, his name, what his guy? Ustaz Insane, the idiot. He says to us, it's not Allah, see peace. Why, CP? You have... Hold on. It's not Allah who said you're a liar. It's Allah who said. The one who's talking is Allah. And here we go. Muhammad getting you busted as usual. They try to make it like the guy, he saw the sunset in the ocean. So he said he found the sun setting. First of all, it doesn't say ocean. It says spring. You idiot. Since when the ocean is a spring? Since when? Huh? So when you speak about science in the Quran, we die laughing. I have my books for free, translated to the Indonesian language. Go read it about Quran and science and die laughing. Liars. And that's why he hung up. His name is what? Insan Mogaginita Ginta. I don't know. You know, I mean, how in the world even you call yourself insan? Insan is a word meaning human. How you call yourself a human? I mean, is that a name? Stupidity. Stupidity. Yeah, but if you go in the Quran, you see the saying, the science look like their prophet is an idiot and they are scientists. Allah is scientist. So why Allah, he said the sun set in murky water, and why Muhammad agree with that, and why Muhammad say the sun goes every day and sit under the throne of Allah and then ask Allah for permission? He don't even know how the sun movement is until when he reached the setting sun of the he found it set in a spring. Where is the ocean? Even your translation, your stupid translation says spring. Who is the one he said talking? Is it Zulqarnain? No, it's Allah. This is why he says he found it. If Zulqarnain is talking, he would say I found it. I mean, do you see how stupid even their answers? And the only way to answer is to hang up and to run away. Oh, you are not letting me talk. And then we go to the hadith. We found Muhammad explain where the sun set and how Allah come down every night, every third part of the night. And the funny, they say to us that God cannot go inside his creation. So who is Allah now coming inside what? He's going to the lowest heaven. That's mean he go to heaven number 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then he is now inside number 1. He is inside his creation, as you see. But the important here is he come every third part of the night. Where is the relativity time? There's third part of the night everywhere. That's mean Allah never go. Because if Allah come down every third part of the night, that's mean he have to go up, come back, go back, go up. I mean, every what? Every 2 hours, every 1 hour? But Muhammad saying he come only once in the third part of the night. That's mean Muhammad considered that time is the same for all earth too. And when they asked Muhammad where the sun set, he confirmed that set in murky water. And then he quote for us other verse in the Quran exposing your relativity of time. Look at this. Once I was with Allah messenger in the mosque, and in the time of the sunset, and he said, Abu Dharr, the father of the ants, do you know where the sun set? I replied, Allah and his disciple knows best. He said, it goes and prostrate underneath Allah's throne. This is relativity of time. It's time of sunset. It's about movement. Who is moving? Not the earth, according to Muhammad and his God. It is the sun moving every day, going to bow down under Allah's throne. This is why the sun is going. And then, look, and not only that, he quote for us a verse from the Quran. Your prophet is getting smarter now. And that's what Allah meant. And the sun runs into a fixed course. And actually the Muslim, they made a scientific miracle about this, but they will not quote for you this hadith because this will get them busted. And is that Sahih? This is Sahih Bukhari. This is what? This is Sahih Bukhari. They will say to you, it's not Sahih. It's not Sahih. Sahih Bukhari, not Sahih. Quran, not Sahih. Tom and Jerry, Sahih. Why you make fun of a man name? Oh, okay. Well, the hadith I just showed you before that, the Muslim, he says to a guy who didn't agree that Muhammad, he went to heaven, he said to him, Ya Asla, oh bald man. Should I call you bald man too? You are talking about how you make fun of a person name. How I made fun of a person? Which name? Which mean I name a fun? I told you that the name exposed you, saying that the word dharra mean nuclear. His name is the father of the ants. Abu Dhar. Stupid idiot you are. Other companion of Muhammad, his name is Abu Huraira, you idiot. The father of the cats. Idiot. Muhammad married Zainab bint Jahsh. Bint what? Jahsh. Jahsh means donkey. So her name is Zainab, daughter of donkey. The last name of Muhammad is Kilab. Kilab. What Kilab? Dogs. Why you are making fun of names? I'm sharing knowledge with you, you idiot. When we read those names, we feel like we are in the zoo. Muhammad's last name is Kilab, dogs. His wife, her last name is Jahsh, which means donkey. His companion is the father of the ant. The other companion is the father of the cats. I mean, who's left? He licked the face of Osama. Osama mean a lion. Why you're making fun of the name? You know, they are like somebody, he did not go to the bathroom for 10 years and they come here and do it.